I want to talk about safety for you for this holiday. Obviously, this time of year, there are a lot of Grinches out there, unfortunately, thieves who are looking for your stuff.
Yeah, because so many of us, we are flustered, we're stressed out, we're shopping, we're not thinking clearly, and maybe you leave that Nordstrom bag in the back of your car in plain view, and then you get back and it's gone. So joining us now to talk about how you can avoid that and also how they're protecting you as well too. We want to bring in again there Sergeant Lon Wynn with the San Diego County Sheriff's Department. Thank you so much again for joining us. And it kind of looks like you're in a bit of a bird's eye view sort of device there. What can you describe for us how it is that you're protecting shoppers?
Absolutely. I'm in the department's Skywatch Tower. This tower can be deployed at various locations throughout the county, and it has a commanding 360-degree view of the area. From here, take her up, Joe. Okay. From here, deputies can monitor the area, shopping malls, large public areas where the people can congregate. It provides an additional layer of enhanced safety for personnel and for the public. They can vector ground units in and take a look and kind of see what's going on. Of course, if you see anything, we want the public to be vigilant. If you see something, say something. Call 911 if you think something's going on.
So that goes up pretty high. I didn't realize there's someone always in there watching that.
Absolutely. It goes up to 2 stories, and it can be deployed anywhere in the county.
Okay, and so that means you're watching for some thieves that may be targeting people, because this time of year, they know people are shopping, they're spending their hard-earned money. The last thing you want to see is those gifts disappearing. No,
yeah, and Sergeant, I could see right there, just next to you, you kind of have an example of what not to do, right?
Absolutely. You want to minimize the amount of time that gifts and other valuable items are in your vehicle. So this is an example of what not to do. You don't want these items visible from outside your vehicle. So you want to utilize a cargo cover and really make sure that gifts are not in your car for a prolonged period of time.
That is a familiar sight, unfortunately, this time of year. We see that a lot because parents are trying to hide the gifts from the kids. Yep. They got to put them somewhere. Yeah, look at that.
And Sergeant, also when you are parked in your neighborhood, I think you just brought up a really good point there, Netta. This is not just about when you're out at the shopping mall, but these thieves are patrolling neighborhoods as well too, taking a look inside, right?
Absolutely. Here's an example of what not to do. We have a cell phone, we have a garage door opener, we have an iPad, and we have mail within view of, a potential thief. So we don't want to give them the opportunity, because you've just handed them an access point to get into your garage along with where you live, the address on your mail. So we want to make sure we do not leave any opportunity for the thieves to victimize the public.
And then seeing obviously those bags, they're going to want to know what's inside, just like all the kiddos want to know what's inside. What is a safe thing to do when you're trying to hide those presents from your loved ones? Where should we be putting them for now?
Well, you want to make sure that, like I said before, you want to minimize the access. So load them and then just go right home and put them in a secure area inside your residence, and make sure they're not in a public area, in public view. We will be having enhanced law enforcement patrols, deputies as well as senior volunteers and mounted patrol members patrolling the area along with Skywatch. Again, if you see anyone suspicious or any suspicious activity, please call the Sheriff's Department or your local law enforcement and dial 911.
You're out there to get them before they're able to ruin somebody's holiday. Thank you very much, Sergeant, for doing all that you're doing to make sure people are safe.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it.